Okay, I'm putting on the pastor's hat, meaning this will not be over 10 minutes. Or we could call it a kitchen talk. There's our kitchen in the background. Um, I want to share a powerful event during the resurrection days of Jesus. And we shared quite a bit. You can go back and look at where I started in the book of John. We jumped into Luke 24, and then we went to John 21. Uh, all powerful events of the resurrected Jesus, exciting events, meaningful events. But now we're jumping into the book of Acts. And in Acts chapter 1, you'll read about where Jesus and disciples are meeting, eating, having a fellowship. And he's saying, and in fact, one of the disciples says, Lord, is this the time you're going to restore Jerusalem, restore Israel? And is this the time? And Jesus says, it's for the Father to know. But here's what I want you to know. And he almost says, he commands them. I want you to go to Jerusalem and wait. Wait for the gift that God has for you, the gift of the Holy Spirit I've told you about. And when you go, be my witnesses. Be my witnesses in Jerusalem, Judea, Samaria, to the ends of the earth. Be my witnesses. Wow. What a command. Be my witness. And then they see him being lifted up. You watch, read this. Be there. And they're seeing him ascend to the clouds. Now, what's interesting, for the last 50 days or 40 days or whatever, Jesus has been popping in, popping out, but they never saw him go this way. They're actually seeing him. And I could see as Jesus is being lifted up, they're going, whoa. And they're looking up, and Jesus is saying, remember, be my witnesses. Wait in Jerusalem for the Holy Spirit. Be my witnesses. And they see him going up. And they're looking up because, well, what goes up must come down. Maybe they're expecting Jesus to come down right away. Whoa, that's cool. Come on down, Jesus. And then you read about two men in white just appearing. Could be angels. And they're saying, guys, what do you get your head stuck up in the clouds for? Don't you know that Jesus is Jesus, the way he left is going to come back again? You know. And I could see the disciples looking at one, instead of having their head stuck on the cloud, they're looking at one another going, oh my gosh, I know what we need to do, not have our head stuck on the cloud. We need to go back in Jerusalem. That's what Jesus said. We need to go wait for the Holy Spirit. We need to be his witnesses in Jerusalem, Judea, Samaria, to the ends of the earth. That's what we're called to be his witnesses. And they go back. And you can read about the fellowship, the sharing time. They're waiting. I hate waiting, but I don't mind waiting for something. And when you read in Acts, I see they're praying. Maybe they're sharing Jesus stories. They're having fellowship, and they're being his witnesses. They're doing something and they're waiting, being something and they're waiting. And what they're going to be waiting for. This is so rich. What they're going to be waiting for. Well, cliffhanger. Or go ahead and read Acts chapter 2. Because what they're going to be waiting for, it's going to change the world. The Holy Spirit. But that's chapter 2. But right now, of course, we live in a time where, yes, we have the relationship with Jesus. We have the gift of the Holy Spirit, and he's in us, and he empowers us spiritual gifts and everything to be his witnesses. And we all be witnesses in different ways. Right in our own home. Right in our own state. Right in our own country. To the ends of the earth. That's what's needed more today. Is for people to be Jesus's witnesses. All right. Well, we still got at least one more chapter to go, because now they're going to see what they're waiting for. And the world will never be the same again. Go ahead and read Acts chapter 2. But that's what I'm sharing next time. But now, let's be his witnesses.